Hello Taurus, welcome to the channel. I hope you're all doing well and thank you for your likes, shares and subscribes. Please remember this is a timeless message, so when you're drawn to it, it's when you're meant to hear it. It will not resonate with everyone, so you can look at your moon and rising signs and these readings might suit you better. Here we go. We have love. Now this can be self-love, it can be feeling love, it can be showing compassion and love for others, showing understanding. And when we do that and we put out this positive vibe of love, we always have the choice to show love. We attract more love into our lives, most definitely. Yang. Now this is about taking action, and I've just had this action card out for Cancer. This is an action card. It's a divine masculine, so we need to take some action here. Release. So there's something we need to let go here, and we need to do it. Take the action to release something, whether it be so that we can feel contentment and love in our lives. Now, it might be we might have to do it in a compassionate way for some of you. It might be we're releasing someone or a situation for our life so we can get, we can feel valued. We've maybe been beating ourselves up here and it's time to show some self-love. So we'll see what the Tarot's got to say. Spirit, please show me clearly. Show me clearly. I always look at this card, and if you can see that there, through taking action, there's like a new burst of energy. You're going to feel revitalized here through taking this type of action. Let's see. Spirit, please show me clearly the cards you want me to give. High Priestess, beautiful energy. The High Priestess, the Knight of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords on your action card, you see. The overall central energy, 10 of Wands. Beautiful endings here. And the Seven of Pentacles. The Chariot, Cancer energy. You could be dealing with a Cancer or somebody with Cancer in their chart. The beautiful Temperance card, Sagittarius energy there. And the Six of Wands. So I'm just going to show you this just before we even start. We've got listening to our intuition, our sixth sense about things and our gut feelings is going to put an end to our burdens. Taking action is going to put an end to our burdens, and it's going to move us on to success and victory. So that's the gist of this reading today. There's endings here. We need to listen to our intuition, absolutely. What we're sensing, seeing and feeling around us. It's a knowledge card. It rises you above things. It directs you. It's your sixth sense here. Connecting with your higher self. You might want to take some time away on your own here as well to connect in with your intuition. But your intuition is not something that you need to ignore, because Spirit and your higher self are guiding you here. Definitely. All your downloads are coming from Spirit in the universe. Now, the overall energy here, and it is, like I say, the taking action card, is going to end your mental anguish. It's time to end things now. Whatever you've been in, let them go. And it's time to end your burdens. And you've learned a lot of lessons here that you can carry forward. It's like you've had the whole weight of the world on your shoulders here. But he's learned a lot of lessons. And these are lessons you can carry forward as you go along life's path for the future. So beautiful karmic lessons here. Valuable karmic lessons that have been learned. It's time now to take action and release anything, anybody, or any environment or habit that you might have. It's time to let that go and move on from it. These burdens will end. Now this here is about patience and nurturing. So it can be that you've put a lot of patience and effort into something here and you're deciding that it's become too challenging and you need to take some action over it. Now we can change direction in life at any time we desire. We can set new goals for ourselves. We can take up new hobbies. We can do anything we desire. You are the person who's in control of your life. No one else. This is your journey, and it might be, like I say, you're going to feel it because you might have invested in something and you're deciding now that you're not prepared to put any more effort in. Now, this is about you going towards your happiness. Definitely going towards your happiness. It can be about self-love, like I've said. It can be going towards somebody that you care for or somebody that cares for you. When we're on a journey, our spiritual journey, and we're coming from our true authentic self and we are listening to our spiritual guidance, people show up to help you here. So there could be caring people that are around you that would support you. There could be Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio energies, good friends, family members, soul tribes, work colleagues. People start to show up here. And this is also about you showing, like I say, self-love and moving towards your happiness. Understanding now you need to let your burdens and challenges go, depending on what area of your life this is in. It could be to do with your work. It could be your relationships, your environments, or to do with your finances, if it's any habits that you've been, you've adopted here. But what you're doing is you're looking at your happiness and you're prepared to listen to your intuition and take the necessary action to improve things for yourself here. And it is about getting back to the drawing board and focusing on how you want to go forward. Now, he is very focused. He's not being distracted by everything else round about him. So it's important now that you get focused on whatever it is you need to release, and then it's about looking at things and being prepared to put the work in to go forward. Now, you're very good at what you do on a daily basis. You've got a lot of skills here, and like we've said earlier, you've learned a lot of lessons along life's path that you could use in an effort to regain focus here and to get your head down and put the work in. So even you might be trying something new, going down a new path towards your happiness. It's about, being prepared to put the work in. It can also be, you're realizing here that if this is something new you're taking up that's going to make you happy, you're going to have patience and nurture this and put the work in here as well. This can mean two things depending on how you are reading the cards. But this is about you getting focus and understanding that if you put the work in, you're going to get a lot of success out of it and a lot of victory. Now, he's been through battles, you can see that. But these are wands, these are his lessons, and he's using them to go forward to get public recognition. So you can take the action. You're going to release whatever it is now. It's time to let everything go that's upset you, distracted you, maybe even took you off course for some of you. It's about getting focused down, getting your head down now and releasing things that are not working out for you, that have been heavy on your mind, causing you challenges in your life. And this is about you, through doing that, you're going to move forward. It's moving forward. There's no reins here. I always say that in the Chariot. There's no reins because it's obvious what you need to do now. You know what you need to do. You've listened to your intuition and you're prepared to release things and get focused and start up new things. Go towards happier times. And what you do here is you restore beautiful balance and harmony into your life, situation or environment, relationship, whatever it may be. Now, this is a Major Arcana card, so this takes patience. You don't get to a Major Arcana card and you're not able to make these kind of decisions unless you've learned a lot of lessons. So you've got the lessons here, you've got the knowledge here. You know what you need to do to go towards your happiness. Like I say, the right people will show up and you're going to have, you're going to be able to restore this beautiful balance. But like I say, it's patience. It might have to take time here, but things are going to restore themselves. You will feel happier, more content. If there's been any anger or frustrations here, this is fiery energy. You're going to feel more peaceful because you've let all your challenges go and you're ready to go forward now. Ready to go forward towards your success and victory. There's public recognition as well, so you're going to do really, really well. But we need to let go of the things that have been weighing us down. It's about self-love. If you let go of things that are challenging you, then you value yourself. If there's disappointments, you're valuing yourself here. You're showing self-love. And like I say here, this is very important, self-love. It's understanding if you show your self-love, all these beautiful people, you'll attract them in. And that's what you bring to your life. You bring these type of, genuine people in. So we've got trust here. Trust your intuition and what you are feeling, sensing, seeing and experiencing, because that's your guidance system. Okay, trust. I hope this helps. Please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.